concentration has to be, everything. A lot of people don't realize until they tell you. See, you out there. They don't understand what you're doing while you're out there, but you're counting to yourself. Everything is done in 21. If you ever notice, it's 21 steps down, and then he'll face DC for 21 seconds. Then he turn around and do his maneuver. He do that for 21 seconds. Then he march to the end of the mat. That's all he does, all while he's out there. I was in the 3rd platoon. We were responsible for the military funerals at the firing over the graves in the cemetery, and then plus during the off time we would do parades, and whenever the president leaves the country or some foreign dignity leader comes into the country, we had a honor guard. The way it was told to me that Nkrumah from Ghana was here in the latter part of 1960, and he and Kennedy were laying a wreath at the tomb, and he asked Kennedy why he didn't see any people of color, and the next thing I know that I was told to get my stuff. I was going down to the tomb guard platoon.
So somebody later told you that you were the first black?
Yeah, when Ebony magazine did an article.
Okay. Do you think that was intentional, that there was never a black?
I don't know, because it never dawned on me. I just assumed that somebody had been out there. I never in my wildest dream ever thought that I was the first. I just assumed that they had somebody else.
So what was the hardest part about that duty at the tomb?
I think just maintaining your focus.
Really?
Maintaining your focus, because you weren't allowed to. If you messed up, you were relieved.
People try to distract you?
Oh yes.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
What kind of things would they do?
Oh, mostly the young ladies, because I don't know. I guess they had a fascination with uniforms, and they couldn't understand why you wouldn't talk to them. I mean, you hear what they say, but somehow you seem like you blot it out. But when I would go downstairs and be changing my clothes, then everything they say would just come back word for word, where they were staying, their name, their phone numbers. It was just I think the only time that I broke concentration was when the little boy ran under the chain.
Oh. That was
the only thing. You just had to challenge him, and he got out in a hurry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. There's a whole procedure when somebody crosses that line.
Yeah.
And then you stop, and what do you tell them?
It says, halt, it is requested that all visitors remain outside the chain. Okay. And I said, well, the parents of this child, please remove him from the chain. But I guess it scared the boy so bad, he took off.
People ever get emotional out there?
Oh, sometimes, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen, especially some of the older guys. I guess they was in maybe World War II or World War I. You could see some of the guys in tears. You can see tears coming down there.
Did you feel like, being the first black, that you made it easier for them to have other black tomb guards?
I hope so. It seemed like I tried to do it in such a professional way that they wouldn't have any excuse to deny somebody else from coming. Well, it was special to me, because of those guys. Those guys were the real heroes to me. The guys that sacrificed their lives. That was my main thing, honoring them.